Guys, let me know if you can hear me. So, Twitch has broken itself, so I'm currently streaming on YouTube for the first time. Hello in the chat, let me know how I'm doing. Yeah, as I said, let me know, guys. I don't know what's going on. Feel free to talk to me in the chat. I love it when people talk to me in the chat. I know none of you are watching right now, but as I say, if any of you do tune in, please do talk to me in the chat. We've been alive for a minute and a half for the first time on YouTube. Woohoo! Okay then, so yeah, we're dropping about 1% of our frames. I'm just going to have to quickly reconfigure my broadcast setup. My video setup, I should call it. Because, yeah. No, I'm not streaming that much. I'm going to do it at that FPS. Okay guys, I'm just going to restart my stream. I'll be live in 30 I'm probably going to have to reconfigure my FSX settings. Nah, that'll be perfect for this one actually. Okay, I'm just going to stick us into cruise mode. Accelerating ever so slightly to Mach 0.71. As you can see guys, we're doing a dusker tonight. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. That's that aircraft in front of us. That's Robert. We're descending about 18 minutes from now. I've accelerated a bit, so we should be descending a bit quicker. But that's Robert Carr. I'm going to overtake him in a bit. I'm just going to have to send him a message to get him to drop down a bit. Anyway guys, as I said, let me know how this stream of mine looks right now. Let me know either in the comment section or on Facebook. I'm watching both. Whoa, I don't want to do an install right now. That would probably kill my flight sim. I've got flight sim muted at the minute, which is why you can't hear any of the audio coming off that. I'm just going to check what it sounds like. What YouTube sounds like in my headset. So I've got my headset off because there's no ATC. Stream is resumed. Yep, that is correct. Yeah, I can hear clicks. I don't know if I can hear myself though. That's the problem. What are we doing? We're doing gaming at the minute. Gaming title is FSX. I'm I've literally, this is the first time I've ever played this, so monetization. Heck yeah. Yeah, and we'll be cards. Ah, that's cool. Yay! It works. It works. I'm chuffed with myself now. Right, I'm just going to mute that. Let's go. So 12 minutes to top a drop. Let's see if we can get in the overtaking lane and beat Robert to the top of drop point. Yeah, he's 10 miles ahead. Not going to be much of an issue because he's got some sort of problem where his engines won't go particularly fast. So, looking at the approach checks. So, I've looked at the charts. Our decision height is 350 feet. I'm just going to confirm that because it's entirely plausible that I got it wrong. I do seem to do that a lot recently. Yep, it's 350 feet. We're doing the localizer approach, for those of you wondering, into Nuuk, because that actually isn't an ILS there. However, due to the limitations of FSX, we'll get an ILS reader on the side there. Okay, I'm just going to confirm I've got the arrival in there. As you can see, we're currently approaching Inban, and then it's 40 miles from there to Nootka. So at Nootka, we want to be at 3,700, at or above 3,700 by, so that's fine. We want to be 2,500 feet by Charlie Lima 23. Which should be at 22:20 Zulu, which is in about half an hour. Okay, I've been away from streaming for a while now. This is totally new to me though, as I say. Stream health's currently amber. Oh no! Oh, hello viewer. Yeah, I've got 2 viewers. Yeah, as I say, do let me know if you can hear me though. It's weird because I'm not typing anywhere near as much as it sounds like. So yeah, we can't really land on runway 05 because we've got hills to the south of. Well, you see on approach. Quite a scary hill there. Oh, he's 200 above us. He's sweet. He's sorted. What the heck is that? I'm going to mute my stream though because you'll be hearing that, and that's just weird. There we go. I'm just going to text Robert about that hole in the ground. I'd love to know what's caused that. I wonder if that's actually there. I don't think it is. It literally just looks like an elevation glitch, where I'm leaving some scenery area and entering another one. I'm probably iced over water right now, I'm going to assume. I'm just going to look on the map where I actually am. Yeah, there are actually rips in the ice sheet here for some reason on my sim. Anyway, we are flying a Dash 8 Q400 today. It's the one by Majestic Simulations, for those of you wondering. It's probably the best flight sim add-on I know for, well, that's come out recently. I do have some complaints with it because it seems to end up with bugs in it, like random bugs, like you can shred the tyres if you want, but you can't, but you're not meant to be able to, basically, which I don't understand, but you know, that's flight sim for you. We're a little bit fast, but yeah, I'm fine with being a little bit, wow, voice break, I'm fine with being a bit fast. Actually, I don't want to be stupidly fast. Yeah, I've got my webcam off. My webcam's kind of pointing at the ceiling right now, so I was a bit concerned. Right, I'm going to have a look at my audio, apparently. Apparently my audio bitrate is all wrong. I don't know how to change that. It's not my problem now. Oh yeah, it's just complaining about my audio settings, really. Apart from that, I'm good. So I'm actually just going to put a card which will direct you guys to Facebook. I'm literally setting this up as I'm doing a stream right now. Alright, so I can... Oh, that's pretty cool. Can't select play ads though. Mustn't be big enough for that. Advanced. That is pretty sweet. Oh, that is pretty cool, actually. I can play ads for you all. Just so you hate me a bit more. Again, guys, do let me know. Yeah, I do streaming up to 480p. It's just because of the fact that I'm actually streaming and downloading VATSIM data at the same time. It's causing a bit of an issue with my internet speed right now. And my internet speed's pretty crap because I'm on Sky. Sky, please increase my internet speed. Plus increase internet speed. I'm going to get the first officer's side down because I've got a feeling that we're basically going to turn left to line up, and yeah, now what I can do about that, I'm just going to get blinded. Okay, we don't need to do anything up here just yet. We can't do anything with the APU. Anti-ice, we'll do that once we start dropping. How far have we got till top of drop? Top of the drop in 6 minutes. Okay, so Robert's 100 above. It's going to be an interesting one if we decide to overtake. I mean, just for those of you wondering, I've been flying for 1 hour 57 minutes right now, which is just madness. It's madness, Captain, it's madness. Okay, so I'm going to select an altitude of 3,700, Alt Cell, and I'm going to arm VNAV mode. I can't arm VNAV mode until we're about within 20 miles. When I arm VNAV mode, that'll mean the aircraft will then be armed to follow this path to have us level at 2,500 feet, just short of the final approach fixes for the airport. Whoa, wrong altitude bug. Yep. Okay, and then we have to slow down because we need to be at VREF by the time we hit the localizer, or the descent point on the localizer, I should say. Yeah, as I say, guys, I didn't do this flight really as a streaming flight because I don't know. I'm normally not in. Well, normally I'm just doing this for the fun, and which I really am tonight because I'm flying with Robert. And I just literally said to him, "Do you fancy this trip?" Because I'm going to be flying the reverse of it tomorrow for video. Actually, but now that I've done this, I don't have to make the video, do I? Yeah, you guys are nowhere near having the video released to you yet, but that just made me a little bit happier. Okay, so as we start our descent, the temperature on the ground is about 7 degrees. I'll get another quick weather data update. Just calculate a VREF again. So it's again, my VREF's 109 knots with a 191 meter decision. Sorry, yeah, 191 meters. So speed bug. VREF is 109 knots. VGA is 140 knots. And VFry doesn't have one. Yeah, it's VFry is 140. VGA it doesn't have. I've got a 28 knot headwind now. I've gone from having a headwind to a tailwind to a headwind. Probably balanced out due to the amount of times I had it, but yeah. Anyway, apparently in the real world, this flight's flown by a Dash 8 Q100, which is just a tiny one of these with a fully analog cockpit. Well, a hybrid cockpit, I suppose you could call it. Visit Iceland, yes, do that. But as you can see as well, we're flying a it's joint between Iceland and Greenland. You can tell that by what's sprayed on the side. Apparently, it does this trip quite regularly. Yeah, I can't talk much longer than this without running out of things to talk about. Okay, I'm just going to have to go into, I think, where will this show? In Video Manager. Yeah, it's kind of processing it at the minute. So yeah, we've got VRAF, we've got VGA configured, I've configured decision point, I've got the radios set up because I've got a bit of board in the cruise. It's a localizer on the frequency of 110.3, as well as that we've got ADF set up, which is just to the right of the runway. Squawking 2200, that is uncontrolled IFR. Okay, I can now arm VNAV. When we rock over into the descent, I'm going to have to pull so much power off just to stop us overspeeding and ripping the wings off the aircraft. As you can see, I've also configured the flaps for a flaps 35 GPWS, ground proximity warning system. That means that we'll be landing at flap 35, and it just means that the sim doesn't shout at us for landing with the wrong flap out. Anyway, but I'm just doing loads of clicky stuff. Just need to get a waypoint. Yeah, ooh, we're following path. I should have jumped on. At Nutka. Nutka's where I want him to enter the hard. Okay, yeah, Nutka's 40 miles away. It's Nutka's kind of just before the final approach fixes and before it would screw you up for the arrival. Robert, for some reason, has decided he's not descending tonight. I'm not really concerned on his head be it. But, yeah. We've got nearly 2 tons of fuel. It's a massive fuel reserve for this airport. Because our nearest... I need to mute that again. Anyway, actually, why have I got the background audio on at all? There we go. So then I can do whatever I want in here. Anyway, no, what I was saying was that you can then have... I just need to do something for him as well. It's... Yeah, I'm gonna be like start and stop talking here, guys. Oops, a little bit fast there. Just a bit of speed needs to come off. I'll move us down into flight idle actually, just to get a bit of speed down because we are dropping quite well. We are flying quite fast for this piece of the maneuver. I'm just gonna confirm. Yeah, Robert's just YOLO. I don't need no descent. I'm going to open that up to 40 miles, or 80 miles. There we go. You can see that's Nutka. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just take direct to Nutka, which will give me a bit of a lead on him. Nutka's number 9. It's quite a long flight plan, but a very simple route, I find. Nav mode. No, nav mode. Yeah, I'm going to level off again, and I'm going to stick it to 1,800 because that's just not cricket basically. 2,200 is very sporty. So yeah, Alt hold. Power comes on to stop us losing any airspeed, and then on VNAV. I'm also going to switch on the DI systems because we are about to get anti-ice warnings of just like the entire aircraft. On open, reference speeds are increased. That means you need to add 50. I'm going to have to switch that off. I'm going to have to YOLO this. Because if you look at the aircraft, you can't see any visible icing. But what I will do is I'm not going to switch on the anti-ice for my side window. Then if that ice is up, we'll be able to see how much ice is actually forming. Actually, no, I'm going to turn that on because I'm going to need it during the taxi in. And anti-ice is on. I don't need manual select. what I'll do is I'll switch it off for the FO, I think. Oh no, I can't control the independent. Yeah, I'm just thinking of ways to like demonstrate that ice that's forming. But I think that's not really necessitated on this rival. But you can see we're very, very pretty aircraft. One thing we can do is seatbelt signs can come on. And down the side, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain. Sorry, it's actually that. Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's the captain. We've just commenced our descent into Nuuk. We should have you on the ground in approximately the next half hour. So we do ask that you sit back, relax, and let the cabin crew prepare the cabin for arrival. Cabin crew, 20 minutes to landing. Cabin crew, 20 minutes to landing. Thank you. Okay. I actually really like this area because just look how it actually looks like I've got Orbex scenery installed, but I don't. I don't know if that's something that's impacted by the scenery I installed for Nuuk, which is the FSDG, is it? Yeah, FSDG scenery for Nuuk. Yeah, YOLO, Robert is descending. I'm just going to really typing just too fast now. Commented on my post. Yeah, I am. It is. My stream is running. I had it open there as well. I could have sent them that link. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm away from the chat box at the minute. I will probably, yeah, power off, fully off. Just jump on the brakes, slow her right down. Now, when we get down to about 3,700, I will go props max. Oh my, this is scary. Yeah, it's one of those situations you just don't want to be in. Hopefully we'll be below those clouds actually. Oh, we'll be doing a left-hand turn up that. I don't know what they're called in Greenland. Up that area. Yeah, we can just switch that off, just so I don't get scared. And I scare easy. Come on. I need to go to like, oh crumbs. If I go into video manager, videos. Sorry guys, I've got just a little bit of a problem now that I've jumped out of my Twitch view and I'm now in a weird view where I can't see anything at all. Okay, yeah, the live streaming on YouTube's a beta thing at the minute, but I'm actually quite happy with it. I've got no issues. I know no one's watching, but I am. Hey up. Yorkshire. Hey Yorkshire. Health check. Okay, so apparently my stream's frozen, which I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because I'm overloading my internet connection quite a lot right now. With like, that's not frozen though. Yeah, we've dropped like 6. Actually, that's not bad, really. Oh wow, it's just freezing right now. Right, I'm just gonna have to quickly cut the stream, then restart it. Okay. So I'm gonna